Excitement, confusion, and more. Emotions are running high, and tonight we're listening to all sides after a historic ruling from the Arizona Supreme Court on abortion. The justices ruled in a 4-2 vote Arizona must follow a pre-statehood law that makes abortions illegal except when it is necessary to save the person carrying the child.
Now, the law was put on the books in 1864, before Arizona ever even became a state. Our high court debating between that law and the current 15-week abortion ban before coming to today's decision. But Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays already saying she won't prosecute violators. And the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office saying they won't make any arrests.
Tonight, ABC 15 is covering this story from all angles, looking at how it impacts you and all of Arizona.
We begin with Ashley Holden.
It was a shock.
A mix of emotions Tuesday across the state.
We are glad for that decision.
Nearly 4 months after oral arguments, the state Supreme Court announcing the law of the land, a near total ban on abortions that originated when Arizona was just a territory.
Our message is that we're here to help.
Executive Director of First Way Pregnancy Center, Katie Wing, says they are pleased with the court's ruling, saying their nonprofit is here to help with resources.
If they choose to parent, if they choose to have their baby and they don't have the means to buy diapers or buy the things that they need, we're here to help them.
But for the time being, we're still practicing.
For Dr. Paul Isaacson, a provider in Phoenix, his office was filled with shock and anxiety.
It's just mind-blowing to think that we are turning back the clock to, 1864.
Dr. Isaacson has packed up his practice before, after the fall of Roe v. Wade, but was able to return as the Arizona case moved through the courts.
I know you've had to close your doors here in Phoenix before. Do you know what you're going to do at this point?
Well, at this point, we're going to keep working as long as we can. There are legal issues to be decided with respect to enforcement of this.
Now many eyes are on a potential ballot measure the group Arizona for Abortion Access has been pushing for. The group hitting well over the required signatures last week.
How confident are you feeling now that this will make it on the November ballot?
We've always been confident. With 3 months left to go to collect signatures, we'll continue that effort. And our hope is that we will turn in more than double the required number of signatures.
If they succeed, voters will be deciding on a constitutional amendment on abortion, which, if approved, would allow access until the point of viability, which is around 24 weeks.
Our campaign is remaining committed to educating voters on this initiative.
But those with the group It Goes Too Far believe the language of the proposal is too vague and would create medical safety concerns.
This is a campaign of uniting people under a common shared agreement that this amendment goes too far, that we do need common sense limits and regulations on abortion to keep people safe.
And signatures are due for that proposed ballot measure in July. ABC 15 was told that we should know by around August if it will make it on the ballot. Live in Phoenix, Ashley Holden, ABC 15, Arizona.
Thank you, Ashley.